So this is the steering wheel an hour or so further on. So I've done a first polish on the centre. Still need to try and get it flatter. Some deviations in the surface. That's the boss, just like to polish that. And the wooden rim, I've just milled the end of these down so that I can slot them in the wood and it kind of hides the joint. So I'm just about to break the steering wheel, which is always a bit of a nervous moment because this probably took 2 hours, 2.5 hours to make that. Hate doing that bit. So what I've done is I've broken it where the grain goes along this way, just because it will be easier to put it back together and get a really good joint. If you try and break it across here, it will sort of splinter. So no bits came off, which is good, which means it should go back together and you won't be able to notice the join. That's ready to glue back together. Fits together quite nicely. Should be able to lose the joins. Let's use the steering wheel with a bit more shape. Just added a flare, or rather reduced the width of the spokes to give a flare to the wooden wheel. This after the final polish. So I'm just masking up 3 panels in the centre of the spokes because the original wheel has an engraved panel, and I'm going to add a sort of texture to that with some steel wire wool. That is scuffed now. I don't know if you can see that really. So this is after 1 coat of lacquer. I'm going to rub it down because it's not that smooth, as the lacquer is kind of soaked into the grain of the wood. It's slightly pitted, so I'm just going to rub that down and give it another coat of lacquer.